I took advantage of my visit in Washington to speak with Madame Cantarigo at the World Bank on the report that the bank published in November 2012 on what would the world look like if the temperature was 4 degrees Celsius more.
This is the report, Turn Down the Heat, why a 4-degree warmer world must be avoided. This report was launched by the president of the World Bank. It really is a report that we commissioned because we felt there was an urgent need to look closely at what would be the implications of a warmer world.
The report of the World Bank is giving many examples of the social and economical consequences of climate change. One good illustration is the consequence of a heat wave that struck Europe, but especially Russia, in the summer of 2010. As a consequence of this heat wave, the death toll was 55,000 people. A quarter of the agricultural production was lost. 1 million hectares of land burned. And the overall cost of that single heat wave is estimated to be $15 billion, or 1% of Russia's gross domestic product.
So the report provides a real snapshot of impacts across the sector, across the world. A lot of these impacts are going to happen at the lower latitudes, and this means that really for the client countries of the World Bank, we really have to step up our act, build their capacity and their enabling environment so that they are able to be more prepared to deal with a warmer world.
So what concerns mostly the World Bank is the consequences of climate change on the poor countries that will be unable to adapt to it.
Señor González, aquí yo veo un cuadro en que se puede apreciar su antigua casa. ¿Me podría contar un poquito qué pasó con su casa?
Bueno, sí, esa foto, ese cuadro fue antes de que el agua cubriera toda mi casa. Lamentablemente parte de mi casa, el techo quedó destruido. Lo que estaba adentro salió por el techo, se lo llevó el río, el agua. Pero bueno, aquí estamos con vida. Le damos gracias a Dios que estamos con vida para continuar hacia adelante. Aquí estoy trabajando con un pequeño kiosco que puse, porque esto fue algo muy grande, muy lamentable, doloroso para todos nosotros y todo el país. Y esperemos de que esto no le ocurra a más ningún panameño y no panameño.
A very interesting aspect of the report from the World Bank, and again, this is a bank, is that it's saying that it will cost more to adapt and face climate change than it would cost to reduce emissions of greenhouse gases. So the bank is telling us, decarbonize the economy on the long run, that will be economically beneficial.
We must bring down the emissions and really contain them within 2 degrees. Even 2 degrees is actually going to bring about impacts that are quite devastating.